So for many of the people that have worked with me, you'll know that I'm a big fan of the Five Love Languages book by Gary Chapman. So if you haven't read it, it's really a book on relationships, and it breaks our relationships down and our communication methods down to gift giving, quality time, touch, words of affirmation, and service. And of course, this post is not about relationships, but it got me thinking about how could we take those love languages and turn them into our customer interactions, right? So we all interact with customers every day, but should we be looking to understand the way that we should best communicate with our customers and the way that our customers communicate back with us? So it got me to thinking, and a lot of times we end up trying to be a do-all, be-all, but in reality, if we understand the way we interact, we can break it down into what I came up with, three specific languages that we could talk about. So things that we could focus on, right? So the first being customer intimacy. Okay, so if you're communicating with your customers and their focus and what is important to them is customer intimacy, think about companies like Home Depot. Okay, you walk into Home Depot and they are going to go out of their way to do anything they can to find you the thing that they're looking for. Some customers are it's really important for some customers for them to have that level of customer intimacy. Again, it's not every customer, but a lot of customers like to have that customer intimacy. Myself personally, I don't need to have such intimacy. I'm pretty good finding my own thing. But that's why understanding these languages is so important. So the second language that's out there is about product leadership. Okay, and probably the biggest player in this arena, of course, is a company like Apple. Okay, so you think about leadership in products. Okay, Apple has been the driving force for 15, 20 years now in their technologies, and a lot of customers are attracted to that. Okay, so that's the language that they like to speak. And you think about it, look at Apple stores, they're full. People are Apple gurus all over the place, and they can't wait to get that next iPhone or that next iPad or that great next Apple tool that's out there for them. So again, a language that some customers speak is that language of product leadership. And the third language that's out there for our customer interactions are operational excellence. Okay, so a lot of times some customers really just want to see things done well. They look for quality and they look for value. And a big player, of course, in this arena is a company like Walmart, okay, or even Amazon, right? They're looking for quality and they're looking for value, and they want it when they want it. Okay, that's a language that some people speak. And what we sometimes try to do as entrepreneurs is we try to fill all three of these languages when sometimes it's just not a language that we're really good at speaking. It doesn't mean we're not intimate with our customers. It doesn't mean that we can't be leaders in some of our products or really have operational excellence. It says we need to understand the language that we speak in our business so that we can attract the right customers in return. Okay, so again, a little correlation around that great book, The Five Love Languages, to the languages of business and of customer interactions. And the question I have for you is, so where do you think you fall on customer interaction scale? Are you focusing on customer intimacy, making sure that your customers can find everything that they need and you really focus on them? Are you into product leadership, trying to make that next a big thing, trying to be a leader in the thing that you do? Or are you all about operational excellence, value and quality and out there? So I'd love to get your comments on this topic and see where you are in your business and whether you agree with the customer interactions that I came up with. Love your likes and love your shares, and we will see you again next time.